On the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Indiana Pacers are ready to go. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. For the season series between these two teams, the Bucks came away empty-handed in the last matchup against the Pacers.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
Here's Brogdon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Holiday, and he converts the layup.
Fearless drive from Jrue Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
First team. Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive.
A big man with impressive agility. Sabonis relishes taking it inside and converting on the drive. And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And here's LeVert. Following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Pass to Warren. Driving in. Right side Turner. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. And here is DiVincenzo. And the dunk to finish it off. Beautiful.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Back to Sabonis. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it. The tray. And another three for Milwaukee.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
It's LeVert with the drive. He can't hit that time. Pass to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Now I'm looking over at the coaching staff. Smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Here's LeVert. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Bucks leading by 6. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
it's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Indiana calls timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Pacers trail by 8.
All right, fans, that was your
Pass to Duarte.
Make some noise, fans.
He takes it in. Jackson trying to break free. Duarte's shot good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Nwora. Allen surveying the D. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. A minute 20 left from the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Brissett lays it up and banks it in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Kicks it out to Allen. Hill trying to break free. The shot will not fall. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. With the drive, here's Craig. And a miss there on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Inside. Here's Duarte. Hill pulls it in.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Here's Ojale. Trains the three-pointer. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Going inside.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back to the action after this work.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves them wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Pacers trailed by 5. Outside Turner for the 3. Double team Sabonis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Miles Turner.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And the basket by Hill.
We don't talk about George Hill being a slick ball handler, but on that play shows you maybe some of the things he's worked on in the offseason.
Outside Turner. Indiana moving it around. Sabonis with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mullins got his first 2 points of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
It's LeVert with the drive. Rocket 6. Driving inside. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And the call will be against Sabonis.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Bucks leading by 8. Hill deciding where to go with it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
There's the drive. Duarte shot good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside Portis. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Turner. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. And the call will be against George Hill.
That is his first
foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Sabonis. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
Now for Indiana. Pacers trail by 10. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in, and now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Kicks it down to Middleton. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Holiday with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Holiday's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Down low. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go. .56 seconds left in the first half. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Offensive rebound. There's Bitadze. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And Antetokounmpo schemes it in.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Stolen by Middleton. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And another three for Milwaukee.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
Indiana again turning it over.
Pacers substitution.
Here's Holiday. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Pass to Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Milwaukee, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's Warren with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players." I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Your Bucks dancing.
Now, here's Brogdon. The rebound by Holiday.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA for his career? Just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
And And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Middleton for three. The rebound by Turner. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The open shot, Holiday. That one wide left.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Lopez with the steal. Up the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's pretty tenacious. DiVincenzo just taking that intense defense and sort of stepping aside.
And watching former Villanova star Donte DiVincenzo, he plays with such energy.
Well, I think Coach Budenholzer did a really good job with Donte in telling him the way that you're going to get on the floor is to be active on defense. And once you do that and you start earning minutes, the offense will come. And that's how Donte has gained this kind of confidence.
Keep singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me.